Hello guys, my name is Fox and welcome to part 4 of our Baltic Crusader campaign in Europa Universalis 4. Let's continue. So, in the previous episode, we didn't manage to get into any more wars because we couldn't really find anyone weak enough right now to attack, but that's fine. We've been coring our provinces also. What I should do, I should make this place into a state, because apparently I actually could I could just destroy states at any point, so if I'm gonna have too many, I could always do that. Yeah, so let's go and make this into a state, let's go and pay extra admin points to core some more, and yeah, in the previous episode we actually started supporting the independence of Sweden. And there is a chance they might consider declaring their independence in this war, so as I'm thinking about that, I actually would need to have some transports if I want to invade Denmark, and maybe get some territory out of them as well. So let's go and queue like, how many, like 5 transports? Yeah, I was gonna have like 5 transports, just in case I would be able to like invade Gotland quickly enough, just to take it from the war if the war were to start at any point. So yeah, let's just go and have them. Should not hurt us at all. And Lithuania just fabricated more claims on me, god damn it. How many claims you already have? Oh my goodness, okay, that's a little bit much. Petition for redress. Lose prestige and lose loyalty, or 6 peasants in Mitau. I think we could handle 6 peasants in Mitau, for sure. Nobility staying against 10 loyalty, currently 64, okay, yeah, or 62, that should be relatively fine. We have a leader, we have bigger army, all should be fine. And with this loyalty they actually should give us some bonuses, that's cool. So, what are we gonna be doing next? There's not many people we could attack right now. I've already fabricated a claim on Riga. What we're currently doing, improving relations with Lubeck, I think it was one of our missions, right? Yeah. Who else we should improve relations with? Our, like, our enemy is supposed to be Muscovy, but Muscovy actually likes me relatively well. Unfortunately I couldn't fabricate, or actually I could fabricate on Pskov, but Pskov is currently a vassal of Muscovy, and Muscovy is actually currently annexing him. Okay, I don't know if it's good or bad for me. Mazovia is also a vassal of Poland, so yeah, there's not many people I could attack, except like Pomerania, but Pomerania is gonna be protected by the freaking Emperor, and Emperor doesn't want to be my friend for some reason. Let's go and send our diplomat in here, just in case, even though there is probably a little chance that this guy would be willing to become my ally, but who knows. So, yeah, when our truce with Riga ends, 58, 4 extra years. And what about this guy? Even longer. Okay, that's not great. It's not great at all. Oh, also, is this not like when you create a state, does the coring process finishes like instantly? Or like this is a second part of coring process, if you could call it, or I don't know. Kinda weird. Okay, so yeah, we need enemies. We actually rivaled Provence, so if I don't have anything better to do, I could just go and declare a war on Provence, just to get some power projection. It would be kind of fun to probably do. Not entirely sure if I'm gonna be able to get military access all the way, but who knows? Who knows? Actually, yeah, I think... What if let's go and try to test it out like right now. What if I were to ask military access from Austria right now? Would I be able to move through the entire territory of the Empire? Not quite. It only works if you're at war with the Emperor, I guess. So I would need to take a little bit more military accesses. But if I were to like get military access through... Oh, Pomerania would certainly not give me military access, as well as Poland, and it actually blocks my borders in here. Oh, that's even better. I couldn't even get to Neumark, which is my, which is supposed to be my province. That's awful. But if I were to like declare war on Provence and he's gonna start taking military accesses, maybe I would be able to get access through his diplomatic deals. Okay. Yeah, this guy's just continuously freaking fabricating claims on pretty much everything. Yeah, look at Lithuania. And the Commonwealth, actually not Commonwealth. There's anything happened between Poland and Lithuania? No, they're still just allies. Okay, guess it's good. When the heck is this freaking war gonna finish? 60? Okay, you already have 60 war score against Novgorod, so this war with Novgorod probably gonna end relatively soon. Also, there's our transports. Let's go on. Oh, a new pope, which is currently controlled by France. Okay, talking about pope, we do have some papal influence. We might like go and spend it or on something, or just wait for some extra to come. Just to use some of these buttons I have no idea about. Yeah, might as well. We could spend 5 papal influence to get 10 invested influence toward becoming the next papal controller. It's not really gonna help that much, I think. Also, we could invest in admin technology, so why not? Wars. We need some wars. We discard an agent from Lithuania. Oh yeah, we should just go and send a counter espionage against Lithuania, because they're kind of annoying with all these claims, you know. And if they were to declare war on me, I actually probably wouldn't even be able to fight it off right now, so that's kind of troublesome. Okay, there goes our mission, so we could now take our diplomat from here. Lubick could even become an ally. How many allies we actually have? 2 out of 4 only. Could we take someone like relatively powerful inside the empire, or like France? Any chance France would be willing to become a friend? Not really. Saxony would become, or would pick up an alliance. Should just go and like do this, just for the sake of having allies. No, might not be reasonable. Also, who do you have as a vassal? Leinster, Tyrone, and Ulster. Oh, so England is actually vassalizing most of Ireland. It's interesting. So, any new missions? Conquer Kolberg, remove Riga from the map, naval race versus Denmark. Removing Riga from the map would be really nice, but I have a truce with them for 3 years, so that would be a little bit problematic. Yeah, if you were... Oh! Wait a second. Look at this bullshit. Is it because you're part of the Trade League or something? Trade League with Lubeck, Magdeburg. So, okay, interesting. So if I were to attack a person who is a part of the Trade League, all of his allies actually gonna protect him. What the heck? That's kind of stupid. We got CB against Sweden. Oh, excuse me? What the heck, Sweden? Why you got Gotland? Were there rebels? It's possible. I think it was sieged by someone, but I guess it might have just been transferred by the rebels, because you're still the part of Denmark. Okay, that's really annoying. Well, not the part of Denmark, but under the personal union. Okay, let's go and send our spy to Denmark, I guess, again. Try to get some other claim, because if we were to protect Sweden right now, we're not gonna be able to get Gotland, unfortunately. That is really annoying. Should I just go and declare war on Provence, like, for no reason? Just go and see what's gonna happen, because I'm pretty sure, yeah, this CB is new. It was not present in previous versions. So that's kind of interesting. What was gonna happen if I were to declare war on him and not manage to like do anything. So what's the CB is to take capital, Provence. So if I were not to take, or if I were not to take it, he's gonna start getting second war score. So it's actually gonna be worse for me. After all. Yeah, that's weird. I don't know what's gonna happen. I just want to have some kind of war. Oh, and there's actually the peace deal with Novgorod. Denmark just took a whole bunch of shit. They probably couldn't even like core it. 99.9 autonomy. Yeah, good luck with that. Poor Novgorod. Also, was Holstein always in here? This place does have a Denmarkian core. I don't know. But now that Sweden and Denmark is at peace, the chances are quite high that Sweden would decide to declare an independence war. Trade league disbanded, cool. So what's gonna happen? Haven't Denmark lost like a whole bunch of troops in here? Not entirely sure. Also, it would be real nice if I were to be able to like fabricate claims in here. Probably not going to be possible. If I were to attack Poland, they're gonna be protected by a whole bunch of people, yeah. If I were to attack Pomerania, they're gonna be protected by a whole bunch of people, but the most scary person is Austria. And actually Austria is allied with Ottomans, really? And France. And England. What the fuck? Look at the amount of the alliances this douchebag has. And he's also an emperor. Oh yeah, this is quite ridiculous. Come on, Sweden. Oh, there we go. There is the Swedish independence war. We have joined blah blah blah. Yeah. Cool. Our boats are actually not going home, unfortunately. Also, I don't have any claims on Denmark. That's even worse. Would I be actually able to like move through here? No. What if I were to ask military access from Muscovy? Sure. It's gonna ask for military access. Cool, we just won a battle. Don't you see that military access from Muscovy doesn't give me military access from Pskov? That's stupid. Okay, go here for now. Transports, or not transports, light ships. Are you in any amount of danger? Looks like not really. Yeah, let's just go and siege down the stuff in here they took from Novgorod. Maybe there is a chance Sweden would be willing to give it to me. I kind of doubt it, but who knows. Actually, Sweden's already going there, goddammit. Oh well. Let's just get military access. And get here. Come on, Sweden, go and just siege down the capital. You don't need to do much else. Also, how's the supply limit in here? 17. But we're still suffering attrition. Why? Not entirely sure. Okay, good job. Good job, Sweden. Go away. Let me siege down this thing for you. And hopefully I'm gonna be able to get it for myself out of the peace deal. I'm not entirely sure it's gonna be possible. Also, I'm not entirely sure if I could fabricate claims on someone I'm currently at war already. But we're building the spy network, so we're gonna find out if it's possible or not. Our light ships. They're still protecting trade, I guess it's fine. Extra local autonomy or lose admin points. In Danzig. It already has 25. I guess we're gonna lose admin points. So how many troops I need in here? 6. I guess I'm gonna let 8 be there and... Oh yeah, I don't want to move like that. So I guess we're gonna wait for the fort to fall first. Scotland is also a part of this war. Oh, and Norway is actually on the side of Denmark. Okay. Sweden, are you actually gonna be able to handle the battles? Because I have a feeling you might not. And I would need to probably help you. We'll see. Also, Mecklenburg is in here. Who's even the part of these wars? Sweden, Scotland, Teutonic Order against Denmark, Holstein, Mecklenburg, Norway and Verden. So a couple of people from the Empire and Norway. Yes, it's gonna be tricky for Sweden. And Stockholm already actually has breached walls. That's really not nice. I know what you're gonna do, Sweden. You probably actually have a chance to lose, which wouldn't be great for you. Should just go and like do a little bit of a blockade with my light ships. Could I handle it? This guy have mostly light ships, so might as well try. Oh yeah, Stockholm is about to fall. 7% already. What the hell? Do you have cannons? There's like no chance you have cannons because it's year 1456, but still. A diplomat from Moldavia? Or a spy from Moldavia? What the hell, Moldavia? What you've been trying to do? Kinda weird. Okay, we have 20 power against Denmark. Is there a chance I could have a claim on you now? You cannot fabricate a claim against someone you're at war with. Yeah, that's bullshit. Oh well, so we have 24k troops in here. Sweden has 11. Yeah, if I were to combine my armies with Sweden, we could win the battle, but if not, then not. Oh, okay. There's also been a naval battle, but I've missed it apparently. Okay, that's fine. Scotland. Would you be able to get your armies in here? I kind of doubt it, but who knows. Also, I'm pretty sure these provinces are still not cored. Yeah, still not cored by Denmark. So that's probably caused them some overextension. Maybe it's gonna be useful. Yes. Sweden, you're in a pretty terrible position. And they're actually getting attacked in here. By double armies. What the heck Mecklenburg does in here? All the way. Muscovy wants an alliance. I might actually accept it temporarily. Even though I need to eat you, Muscovy. But I could start from Novgorod instead. No, actually I couldn't. I could not accept it right now, I'm sorry. I need to kill you, so... Surprisingly, Stockholm still stands. Even with breached walls and 49% chance of falling. It still somehow survives. Yeah, it would be real nice for me to like... Oh, never mind. This guy's actually winning his battle somehow. And we got the Siege of Neva. Would you be able to win? Yeah, I actually did win. But there is a second engagement. We'll see how you're gonna handle it, but I actually gonna go like move my army in here. Maybe we could arrive in time to help you. Good job! Yeah, Swedish still is not a freaking joke. These guys managed to win 2 battles with like a disadvantage. I'm really surprised. How's the supplies in here? Oh, 7? Fucking 7? Karelia, what the hell? And 8. Yeah, that's even worse. What I could do, I could just go and like engage someone in Stockholm. It would cost me a crossing penalty. But it would help Sweden a big deal by besieging their damn capital. Would I be able to handle it? What kind of leaders you have? 1 to 1. And I have 0 2. Would I actually get a crossing penalty considering that Sweden still controls both sides of the cross? Never mind, they do not control it anymore. I'm still willing to go back to Stockholm, do I? 19 troops in here now already. Yeah, Sweden, you're in a pretty terrible position. I don't know what to tell you. Also, where the heck is my light fleet? Oh, it's still in here, okay. Let's go and send it back to protect trade in the Baltic Sea. I hope it's not gonna be too dangerous for them. Stockholm is grasslands, so not really defensive terrain. Also, Swedish army probably is about to get invaded. Okay, let's go and get to Stockholm. Would I actually be able to move out from Stockholm? I'm pretty sure these guys are going to engage Swedish army. Or are moving to engage, sir. Oh, if I were to engage you, it would be really nice. We could get a crossing penalty. Do you have any... Yeah, you do have maneuver, so we will get a crossing penalty. We couldn't engage this guy, unfortunately. 16 on 7 with crossing penalty. I think it's actually gonna be fine. Let's go and actually engage you. Should be a relatively decent battle, even with -1. I want Sweden to be independent. At least just to have them as my ally. So that should be relatively fine. Okay, so that was a decent battle. Also, if we were to go to Stockholm, we're gonna arrive at 18th. This guy's at 21st. So I could be the defender in Stockholm. Even though it's only flatlands, it still should be a decent engagement, so let's go and get there. We discovered an agent from Norway. God damn it, everyone is spying on me. But this battle... Oh, yeah, this reinforcement sucks. I actually thought we were gonna win this battle, but reinforcements actually changed everything. Fuck. Denmark, or not Denmark, Sweden, where the heck is your army? You're all the way in here. You're probably trying to go and, like, help me, but my army is already dead. Pretty much, so let's go and just run away. I'm sorry, Sweden, I've been trying to help you as much as I can. People continue to fabricating claims on me, of course. Poland already has, like, claims on half of my lands. They could... I'm pretty sure previously you could only fabricate claims on adjacent or on the border tiles, but now they're also fabricating on this. It's kind of stupid, but for now it's actually already time for me to have a break, guys. Looks like this Swedish independence war is not really going that well. Mostly because Scotland is not really able to help, but we'll see what we're gonna be able to do in the next episode. Maybe we could combine our forces and crush this army. I don't know. So, if you enjoyed watching this, you could leave a like if you want to see more, subscribe. And if you want to leave a comment, that will do it, and I would answer as soon as I could. See you later, guys. Bye bye.